Hello everyone, welcome to Logical Solutions. SolidWorks is the world leading in 3D modeling software used for product design and development. Let's see how to create a binding chip base part with minimum number of steps using SolidWorks. We can create the base part either by using solid features option or sheet metal option. User should design thinking of manufacturing process and he should follow a procedure. So for that we are going to create a sketch in the part mode, check all the fundamental planes, select the suitable plane and create a sketch, make a sketch fully defined, add the center lines if required, and at the corners I am going to add arcs. The same way onto the other side. Now adding dimensions to the sketch. And relation to the lines in this way, and I want to maintain the relation between these 3 points. I'm going to maintain the height of this by defining one length, or else I'll reduce this. So you can add angle to these lines. Between these two lines with the 45-degree angle, and adding the radius to the arcs. The same on the other side, so I am going to add a relation between these two arcs by adding equal relation. And if you see here, the end points are not fully defined, so you can add relation to the end points. The moment you add relation, the status bar shows that that is a fully defined sketch. And if you see here, we need to remove the sharp edges also by selecting fillets, right? Add fillets to the corners, give the fillet parameters, and you can go to sheet metal and then extrude it by using base flange option. Grab the arrow mark and place it at a length whichever you require. In this way we can create the base part. For arranging the clips at this portion, we need to remove the material. So for that we need to create a sketch, select the fundamental planes, and if you see here the top plane is not according to a requirement, we can create a plane by ourselves by reference geometry and plane, select the two references, sketch mode onto the plane, create a sketch for this. I am going to add a center line between these two and creating the rough sketch of to remove the material in this way, making this sketch a fully defined. So I am going to add an angle first between these two, defining the length of this, select the origin. From origin I want to maintain at a distance, and the same to make the sketch fully defined, I am going to add a center line, adding the relation between these two. I need to define the center line such that with respect to that center line the model is based. Add this length. So if you see here, we are missing some of the dimensions, right? So the overall length of the dimension is missing. So you can add it directly by selecting both the end lines in this way, define this, and you can remove the material by going to sheet metal extrude cut, right? In this way you can see the preview and you can grab the arrow mark and you can adjust up to where you require in this way. So we need to create the four parts like this, like to remove the material. So the next thing, I want to copy this onto the other side. For that I need a sketch. Just I will go to show mode of this sketch. I'm going to mirror the same sketch onto the other side. Right. Go to sketch mode and edit the sketch 6. Here I am using the option called mirror entities. The entities to mirror is this. These are our entities. And mirror about will be the center line. In this way, create a copy, just exit out of sketch so that the cut extrude will be onto the other side. Very simple step. And the other thing, the same cut extrude we want on the other side. For that we have a single step by using mirror. Select the suitable plane and the features is our cut extrude. So in this way you can create this cut extrude very easily, and you can hide the planes whichever not required. So thank you all for watching. For more support, please visit to Logical Solutions page.